Hey everybody, it's Jen. Welcome back to Joyful Living. Today I am bringing you a spring favorites video where I'm sharing with you the things that I am loving right now and also what I am getting my husband for Father's Day. So shh, don't tell him. And I'm really glad that you're here. So I don't do these videos that often, but I always enjoy watching these videos on other people's channels, and I have collected quite a few things that I think truly are the best of the best and I am really enjoying right now, and so I just want to share those things with you guys. So most of these things are me related, but a couple of them are for Scott for Father's Day, and I don't know if your husband or dad is anything like my husband. He's very tricky to shop for. He's not into a lot of the things that a lot of guys are into, like golf or things like that. So I'm a little, I never really know what to get him. But as we're both getting back to traveling a lot more regularly again, I do have a couple of away items that I'm really excited to show you guys. But the very first thing that I'm going to show you is actually a hair product. And this is for all of my traveling curly-haired girls. You will understand this. For some inexplicable reason, hotel blow dryers always come with like the directional nozzle, but they never come with a diffuser, and the curls need diffusing, especially if we're traveling. You don't have time to air dry. You need to get that hair blow dried, and a regular blow dryer without a diffuser is a bad call. So we've been left with two choices: either deal with our hair being less than wonderful on vacation, or pack a full blow dryer with a diffuser. And that just takes up a ton of space. You guys know, for the most part, I like to do carry-on whenever possible. I found what we are looking for. Hold on. This is what you want. I will definitely link it below. It is the Holly hair diffuser, and let me show you. Now, it's not very big. You wouldn't have to pack it in your luggage with, you know, the full box. And I ended up getting two because I bought one and I left it at Disney. We have an owner's locker, which is this thing where you can leave stuff there and pull it out when you come for a trip. So I bought a second one for when I travel to non-Disney places, which I do quite a bit. This is what it looks like. So it's a nice, like, thick bowl on the top. But then the inside, you clip it like that and it will go around the blow dryer. I did test this on two different blow dryers at Disney, one at Coronado Springs and one at Grand Floridian. It works like a dream. I'm going to be tagging a couple of fellow travel influencers that I love that have been looking for something like this for years. I have tried so many portable diffusers and they all either don't stay on, or they don't fit right, or they just don't work, or they're cheap. I believe this one was $23, and let's just do that one more time because I cannot get over it. You go like that, you put the blow dryer in, and it will just shut around whatever size the barrel of the blow dryer is. It's amazing. It works. Cannot recommend this enough. This is one of those items, again, I've looked for years and I finally found it. So you're welcome. Tell your friends, tell your family, anyone you know who has curly hair. This would make a great gift because the curly hair thing is a deal. People think, oh, curly hair is so easy. No, it isn't. Especially when you're traveling and you have to blow dry, you really need a good diffuser. So that's my number one item. Okay, now my number two item, I may end up doing a whole separate video about this because this was an exhaustive process, and that is the Rough Wear dog harness. Now, I did actually reach out to their PR person to try to get a discount code. I was not able to reach them. You can get them on Amazon, but it's always better for me to order directly from the company themselves. So see if you can get maybe a free shipping code so it doesn't end up costing you more. I will say that on their website, they also have a lot more colors available than what's available on Amazon, but this dog harness, I feel like everything I'm sharing today, I'm going to say, has changed my life. We have 3 dogs that get walked every single day, 2 of whom are horrible about pulling. One of whom is horrible about pulling and weighs 130 pounds. So it actually was starting to get to be a little bit dangerous as he's getting a little bit older. He's less tolerant on walks of like seeing other dogs or whatever, and he was getting very difficult for me to handle. So I had watched a video from a like pet psychologist or a trainer who said you really want a harness that has the loop in the front, because then it's like power steering. They can't lunge forward because when you pull, they get pulled sideways and they lose a lot of that forward momentum. And with a very big, heavy dog, you need that to be addressed, right? Because he could literally toss me over if he wanted to, and that would be bad. I could get seriously hurt. So I brought you the little one. This is Walter's. They come in several different sizes. On their website, they give you a way to measure to make sure you get the correct size for your dog. I will tell you, it was a little bit tricky to get it tightened the first time, but you do kind of get the hang of it. And once you've got it set for your dog, you don't have to re-tighten it anymore. It's just kind of a one and done situation. So here's what you've got. It goes this way. Okay, so here's the dog's head. Here's their body. Here's the rest of them, or here's their front legs. You've got two harness options. You've got this ring right here, and I'll insert some footage of me actually walking the dogs with these harnesses. So see, you can either attach it there or you can attach it in the front, and you'll see it gives me, I'm only holding him with one hand, and I've got my phone in the other hand, and he is not pushing or pulling against me at all. Whereas before we got this harness, he would be pulling me so hard I would barely be able to stay on my feet. So this is, I cannot even express to you guys what a difference this is in how it feels to walk this dog. I actually feel bad that we didn't get this a long time ago. Come on, Max. Power steering. I love it. Max, come here. See how easy, you guys? One hand. One hand. Ah! This one right here, which you can attach just as a regular, just to walk your dog. If they don't pull really badly, you can attach it right there. If they do pull really badly, you have the option of attaching the leash right here. And this is very, very sturdy, very heavy duty. The dogs all found it really comfortable. It's even got little features like there's a little place where you can put an ID tag if you want. They have collars that match. Roughwear has got a whole bunch of different ones. I will link the exact one that this is down in the description box from the Roughwear website. Non-affiliate, I don't even have a discount code, but if you look around, you might be able to find one. Such a well-made piece. Originally, this was recommended to me by people who hike and run with their dogs because it is so well made, very secure. The dogs find it very comfortable. And I've been looking for the right dog harness for our dogs, again, for a very, very long time. Finally found these, and I've now ordered them for all three dogs. I cannot say enough good things. And they are by Roughwear. Walter is in an extra small. Scooby, which is our pit bull, who's about 30 pounds, is in a medium. And then our Great Pyrenees, Max, is in an extra large. They also even have an extra large. I think Max just took an extra large, but great for large breed dogs. All right, you guys, next we're going to talk about nail polish. Now, ironically, I only have clear nail polish on right now. We're actually leaving to go out of town on Saturday, so I didn't want to do the full nail thing until next week, which is fine. I have started using Olive and June polish, and I have several different colors here. Some of y'all saw I wore the blue in a video not that long ago. I wear this darker color a lot. Let me see if I can show that. And I will list down below all of these different colors. And then finally, and I actually ordered it from Target, it still has the Target sticker on there. I did order the top coat. This top coat is amazing. It is so shiny. It lasts so long. I've also really enjoyed going on their website and doing like the little tutorials. And nail polish has been a quest for me. I used to bite my nails actually until the pandemic whenever I was under stress. So keeping polish on them keeps me from, biting my nails or messing with my cuticles. I really am very proud of the fact that I'm finally able to grow them out. I don't like my nails to be too long because then it's like a tapping issue on the computer and all of that. But a lot of you asked me to do a review on this. I actually also bought a full nail kit from another company that had reached out to me. And y'all know how I do that. I won't accept products for free, but I will go and buy them. And I got the LED light and the gel thing and the whole thing. I put my finger, now I'd never done this before. I put my fingers under the LED light and it hurt, like hurt. So I'm looking it up online, and apparently that's what can happen if you're really sensitive when the gel is adhering to your nail and it like pulls at your nail bed. And I was like, out. I am out on all that. I have a family history of skin cancer. I have to go to my doctor every 6 months to check for that. The last thing I want to do is stick my finger underneath an LED light that could be dangerous, and I'm just out on all that. So I really doubled down on looking for just a regular polish that would work well. I would say that if you do your nails correctly, meaning you do 2 coats of this, you don't need a base coat with the Olive and June, and a coat of the top polish, and maybe even do like, I will take the top coat and run it along the top of my nails. They will last a week, but only if I'm good about wearing gloves when I'm cleaning and doing things like that. But you can get a week's out of it. I hear people say they can get 2 weeks out of a pedicure. I don't know who is doing that, but it's not how my life works. So definitely highly recommend Olive and June polish. They're not huge bottles. They are a little on the pricey side, but I can tell you, having used it now for over a month, well worth it. I absolutely love this polish. Okay, the next thing I'm going to recommend to you guys is not a product. It's actually, well, it is a product, but it is a service, and that is I Buy Direct. I had never used them before, and as someone who, when I don't have my contacts in, is literally legally blind, I am 20/50 for those of you that know what that means, and I also have astigmatism. I was very nervous about ordering glasses from anyone other than my optometrist. Now, we even have vision insurance that covers half of the cost of our glasses. But the last couple times I've been, even with the vision insurance, my glasses have been like $230, $250, $300. It has really gotten ridiculous. I had wanted a pair of prescription sunglasses forever for beach and pool, because if you wear contacts, you really don't want to wear them in the pool, especially if you want to open your eyes, or even if you're wearing goggles or whatever, because of the potential of bacteria. So I'd been looking for some reasonably priced prescription sunglasses that would also be able to handle my weird prescription. And finally, and I'm going to clean these before I show them off, and I have my contacts in right now, so once I put these on, it's going to feel really weird to me, so I'm not going to keep them on very long. But I ordered these from I Buy Direct. Now, if I didn't have my contacts in, I would be able to see everything right now. Instead, you're just a blurry mess. But the reason this was such a great experience, were there smudges on those? No, they're not. I had ordered, they have a 14-day money back, not a money back guarantee, but an exchange guarantee, okay? The first pair I ordered, and this is why I was scared, because I have such a hard time finding glasses that fit my head right, that don't give me a headache, that look cute on, and not being able to try them on and ordering a prescription, I was very worried. The first pair I got, they were way too heavy, and they actually gave me a headache right here. I tend to have that problem. So I reached out to them. I'm like, these aren't gonna work. They said, okay, here's what you do. You pick out another pair that you like, and we will exchange them for free. If there's a price difference, obviously they're gonna want you to pay the price difference. And they sent me these instead. They actually helped me. They walked me through which ones would be good for me. I explained that I would probably be wearing them for running and to the beach. They actually recommended these frames. I was blown away, and these only cost me $124, which when you have kind of a complicated prescription, that is a really good deal. So I got these, and I also got a pair of regular glasses. I was thrilled with their customer service. The shipping was a little slow, but you can order expedited shipping. I chose not to, so I believe it took about 3 weeks for my glasses to come in. But as long as you have a current prescription that you can put in there, and if you don't have a current prescription, you're going to want to go to your eye doctor, or get an eye exam and get that done. You don't need to do anything special. They don't ask for a copy of your prescription. You just put in there what the numbers are, and you can get beautiful new glasses. So great job, I Buy Direct. 2 thumbs way up, non-affiliated, non-sponsored. I just had a really great experience with them, and I wanted to share that with you guys. Okay, now let's move on to what I got Scott for Father's Day. Now I'm gonna try to talk a little quiet because he is just in the other room. But he, as a pilot, has not been flying quite as much in recent months, but he is getting ready to go to training, and he will be flying a lot more. And my poor husband, I always end up unboxing things for him for the channel before I give them to him. he understands. So first of all, anything you get from Away Travel, you know it's always going to come packaged great. Shipping is super, super fast. So you're absolutely within the pocket if you want to order something from them for Father's Day. I have used their luggage for years, so much so that I did a video that got so much traffic to their site that they reached out to me and asked me if I wanted an affiliate link, which I will put below. I do get a tiny commission if you order using that link. I love their suitcases. I now have the medium-sized check bag, the large carry-on bag, the Everywhere bag. We have the backpack. Scott uses that when he's on his motorcycle. We love all of their products. But this was my first foray into kind of their smaller goods. So this first one is the, let me see which one this is. Is this the tech case? No, this is the small toiletry kit. Now, Scott Lefforge is desperately in need of an upgraded toiletry kit. He has a ratty old toiletry kit that we got free from a travel agent years ago, and half the time he just uses a plastic bag, and it's just awful. He's an airline captain. He should have nicer things than that. And he doesn't carry a lot of toiletries with him, but he does carry some. Also keep in mind, he does not have to take his liquids out, and I'm TSA pre-check, so I actually don't either, but because of, you know, pilots go through a different bag check situation. But let me show you, and it's not that they don't check his bags, of course they do, he just doesn't have to take his liquids out. This is what it looks like. It is just very, very simple, which is why I think he's going to love it. And I don't even remember how much this is, so I'm gonna put the price right here. There's the little silicone packet, put that right there. I'm gonna take the tissue out, make sure I can put it all back so that when I give it to him for Father's Day, it still works. Da, 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 da. Okay, there you go. So this is just an open pocket here, so he could put his travel bottles, his vitamins, his medications, whatever he wants on that side. Now, if anything leaked there, obviously it's gonna get out. So this is probably where you wanna put like your dry goods. And then this side over here is vinyl. I'm gonna take this out as well. And again, it is very simple, and this is where he can put his liquids. Now, if he did ever have to pull anything out, it's very easy to show TSA pre-check. Again, he doesn't have to take his liquids out. There's no like pocket on the outside. It's very, very simple, but I love that about it, and I love that it's very nice looking, and it won't take up very much space on the vanity in the hotels. And yeah, it was just really sharp, and I think he will really like that for travel. So that was the first thing that I got him. And then I also got him the, I think they call it the tech case. This is the small tech case. Now, he travels with his iPad that is for work, as well as a small MacBook Air. And this I thought would be perfect for his charging cables to keep all in one place. Again, it's very small, it's very simple. You have this little places here for his charging bricks will fit in there. And then when you open this up, same kind of a situation. It's literally just an open case. Now, I do have for him those little Velcro cord keepers that just wrap around. So he can wrap those up, and he can fit all of his cords in this little open pocket right here. Small enough to go in his smaller bag, so it's easy for him to get to if he needs to during a flight. And I just loved how small and compact it was. And I feel like it's just a nice set, and it really should have everything that he needs for his trip. So love this from Away Travel. I think you cannot go wrong with buying anybody who travels a gift from Away Travel, whether it is a gift card or one of their suitcases, one of the backpacks, one of the smaller bags. You cannot go wrong, and I really think he's gonna love these. So this last thing that I'm gonna share, if you have dry skin, and all of us right now washing our hands as much as we are, all of the things, this is by far the best hand cream that exists in the world. Non-affiliate, non-sponsored, and it is the O'Keeffe's Working Hands. Now, I recently bought the O'Keeffe's Overnight Cream. It's a thick cream, and you put it on, it's supposed to work overnight. I do not like it as much as I like just this formula. I didn't feel like it worked as well. Now, I asked for this for Christmas and got it in my stocking in December. I have used it every night, and I just had to replace it. And it was literally less than $7 for the entire tub. I have used so many hand creams. I actually have eczema, and when I wash my hands a lot, especially if I'm using any kind of detergent or anything, I break out. This stuff has saved my life. It has saved my cuticles. I really credit this with why my cuticles have not been as dry, so I haven't been picking at them, and you know, it's a whole thing. But O'Keeffe's Working Hands, I recommended it to my friend Karen, and I did find out that you can get it in the UK. It is very inexpensive. I will put a Target link to it. You can get it on Amazon. You can get it at Walgreens. It is readily available. I absolutely love this hand cream. I cannot say enough good things about it. And I feel like you can pay so much money for hand cream, and to find something like this that works as well as it does at the price point that it is, I just don't have words. So absolutely, I need to get another tub to keep in the kitchen. And I would love to get one. Is this small enough that I could even travel with that? Let me see if that's less than 3 ounces. How big are you? Yeah, it is. It's 2.7 ounces. So I can even travel with this. And yeah, no words. 15 thumbs up if I had 15 thumbs, which I obviously do not. All right, that is all I've got for you guys for today for my spring favorites. I hope that whatever you're doing, you are finding joy. I hope that you're able to enjoy this wonderful spring season. I cannot believe it is almost summer. I cannot believe it is almost Father's Day. But as you are enjoying the warmer weather, hopefully spending time with people that you love, I hope that you've gotten your vaccination. I hope that you're able to get back to travel. And I just really love you guys, and I'm so glad that you were here today. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Bye!